I'm scared of everything in your country. Everything terrifies me. I'm not scared of anything in Australia. It's not a real place. It doesn't exist. You know, we were founded by criminals. We're a convict settlement. You know, the first police force in Australia was just made up of the best behaved criminals. That's how law enforcement started in my country. So everyone's dodgy. You can get away with shit. If you get pulled over by the police for speeding and the cops go, oh, you were speeding back there, you can go, oh, come on. And they go, oh yeah, fucking good point. All right, get out of here. Go on, get out of here. You scallywag, go on, get out of here. Nothing happens. It's. But here, everything terrifies me. I'm scared of my credit score. I don't even know what it is. I'm too scared to look at it, because if you look at it, it fucking goes down. What is this number that we've all been assigned that we're too scared to look at? And someone says, oh, we have to do a credit check, and you go, oh, no. I don't look at it. I don't look at it. You shouldn't look at it. If you look at it, it goes down. Don't look at it. And they go, it's just a soft check. There's a soft check and a hard check. This is just a soft check. And you're like, what's a soft check? And they go, it's when we have a little look, like we're over here, and then we just go, oh, there it is, I saw it. I softly checked, I had a look, it was a soft look. Oh, there it is. I don't have time to watch a TV show. I'd love to watch Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad. I'd love to watch one of these shows. I can't commit all that time. It's like 450 episodes over 75 seasons. It's like 4 years of my life just dedicated to this main character who dies in the end. And then they all come back for another season on Netflix. It's too much. It's too much to commit to. I'd like to be religious, I would. I don't have time. I can't commit to this main character who just dies in the end. And then he comes back for another season on Netflix. Ah, fuck off, that was good. I don't like that reaction. I compared the resurrection of Jesus to the resurrection of TV shows on Netflix, and you all disapproved. Are we in the Bible Belt? No. So shut the fuck up. I do wish I was religious. I'm jealous of people that have religion in their lives. I'd love to, but there's a spectrum of religion, isn't there? And you just want to be like right in the middle somewhere. Just have some faith, you know? Just nice religion, just be able to blame shit on someone else when it goes bad. Just a nice midsection of religion. Because if you're too far this way and you're an atheist, you're just fucking boring. Like, everyone just dies. There's this, and then there's just darkness, and everyone's dead in a ditch. Like, what do you believe in? Nothing? Nothing? It's just this and then nothing? You believe in no magic, no Hogwarts, nothing? What do you... Nah, it's just here, and then it's death, and that's it, and that's all that happens. Shut the fuck up. But then on the other side, if you're too religious, just know that you're very fucking annoying, okay? You're not annoying me, you're annoying God, okay? God's got shit to do, like a lot of shit to do. You think he needs to hear from you every day? Every fucking day with your problems? Every day, please, Lord, give me the strength to endure Margaret at work. She breathes through her nose and I know I'm meant to love my fellow man, but just shut the fuck up. He's got shit to do. You're annoying him, thanking him every day for the gift of life. It's too much, it's too much. I'll put it in perspective for you, okay? You've got a friend, your friend's name's Gary, and you buy Gary a gift for his birthday, a sweater. You give him the sweater, he loves it, and he thanks you. Every fucking day. For that sweater. That's going to get very annoying, isn't it? Like it's a Friday, you're at home and you answer the phone, Gary, oh yeah, no, you don't have to thank me again for the gift. That's how a gift works. I give it to you, you thanked me at the time, and then we move on with our lives. I'm glad you like it, no need to call back. Saturday, phone rings again. Are you fucking serious, Gary? Are you going to thank me every day? Quite frankly, I'm pissed off I gave you the sweater now. Just move on with your life, okay? Don't call back here. Sunday, phone doesn't ring, but Gary comes around to your house at 10 o'clock in the morning and sings songs to you for an hour and a half about how much he loves the fucking sweater. You bought my sweater, not one. Shut the fuck up, Gary. Why are you here? He's gathering up coins and giving them to you. This is for the sweater. I love this so much. There's a sign at the Denver airport that I saw. I was in the male bathroom at the urinal, and they got little signs there. And this sign said, "Sex traffickers don't discriminate." What the fuck does that mean? Is that pro-sex trafficker? Why is that sign there? Like, I'm there reading it going, sex traffickers don't discriminate. Ah, I didn't know that. Did you know that? Sex traffickers, they don't discriminate. No, so... Well, they're not all bad then. Who thought sex trafficking needed a positive marketing spin? Was it the head of the Sex Traffickers Union? At one of their biannual meetings, they have 2 meetings a year to discuss what's new in sex trafficking. And the head of the union gets up and he goes, guys, gather round, guys. It's all guys, you know it's guys. Guys, gather round. Did you know public perception for sex trafficking? Look, it's not good, not good. Because look, are we sex traffickers? Yes, okay? Guilty as charged. But I'll tell you one thing that we don't do. We don't discriminate. And there's like a buzz in the room and everyone goes, yeah, shit, Jeff's right. I don't discriminate. I've never discriminated. And Jeff feeds off that buzz. He goes, yeah, we need to get a slogan out there just in the airports. Just sex traffickers don't discriminate, because we don't. We don't discriminate on race, religion. We don't care what high school you went to. We'll grab anyone and just chuck you in the back of the van. And when you're in the back of the van going, why me? Well, I say, why not you? All right, that's as rough as it gets. So. Do you know, I saw this sign the other day, and this shows the level of my maturity, okay? It was a sign for an art exhibit, and someone had put an F in front of the art, and I laughed for a week and a half at the idea of a fart exhibit. And what might be at a fart exhibit? Is it just a bunch of buttons on the wall and you go, oh, that's a fun one. Oh, wonder where that one's from. Can I tell you guys about my favourite fart of all time? I think about this fart way more than you should think about a fart. Like 3 times a week in the shower, I'll remember the fart. And it wasn't even my fart. You shouldn't think about someone else's fart for so many years, but I did. And it happened a long time ago. I was 12 years old. And I went to a very religious school, an all-boys Christian grammar school. And the whole school would go to church 3 times a week. Like 1,000 boys sitting in this huge church, stained glass roof and a pipe organ. Like the place was incredible. And we're all sitting there listening to the priest as he's talking. And my mate Mikey, sitting next to me, nudges me and goes, "Hey, smell this." Because he's a 12-year-old boy and he's gross. And I looked and he was like this, like he was... His plan was to just do a silent fart and watch me just flail around in the filth that he created. Like, ah. That was his big plan. But he farted and it was so loud. It was so incredibly loud. It vibrated off the wooden pew and bounced around the church. It got louder as it went around. It defied logic. It made no sense. You know how farts change octaves sometimes and go... This one just stuck the landing. It just went... It was beautiful. It was heavenly. It was the perfect fart. The guy playing the pipe organ went, "Oh, I didn't touch anything." That's how heavenly beautiful this sound was. He thought he'd touched a note on the pipe organ, but it was Mikey's fart the whole time. And the thing that I remember and laugh at the most is Mikey's face. Because he looked at me like a cheeky young boy with the prank of a lifetime. And then his face just went to horror in seconds. And he looked at me like I did something wrong. Like, why would you let me do that? And I'm like, I didn't let you do that. That was all you. So once the fart kind of dissipated, the priest stopped and pointed at Mikey and went, "Mikey, did you fart? Get out!" And he kicked Mikey out of church. And then Mikey had to walk back up the church aisle, apologising to every teacher along the way. "I'm sorry I farted. I'm sure you all heard it. It went right around the church. That was me. I was trying to do a silent fart, but it really got out of hand. I apologise." And that's when I lost it. The fact that he had to apologise for his fart up the aisle. I burst out laughing. And the priest looked at me and went, "Right, Monty, you get out too." So I had to go back up the aisle, apologising to every teacher. "I'm sorry, I laughed at Mikey's fart. I know you all heard it. It was going around, but I was right next to it. I copped the full brunt of it. It was incredible." And I went out the front where Mikey was very sheepish outside, and I was just laughing my ass off. And over the next 15 minutes, 6 more boys came out, one after the other. Each laughing at the previous person who'd laughed at Mikey's fart.